So the first
Right.
time, so the first time you called for this day was March 10th, right?
No, we didn't call for the day March 10th. We opened the Twitter profile
Okay.
that called for a day of rage in the United States.
Mhm.
Now, when we say day of rage, we're talking about 50 states and territories as well as a federal protest. And we never expected that to be on one day. What we see that as is rolling protests, because if you look at election law in the United States, you can't overturn, legally, you can't overturn federal Supreme Court rulings that make, that firstly, make corporations people, and secondly, give them First Amendment rights, as in the case of Citizens United versus the SEC.
Mhm.
Which overturned basically a century's worth of election finance laws last year, and said that corporations can give as much money as they'd like to a candidate and that they're not required to report it, which is absurd.
Mhm.
It's more than absurd, it's actually destroying our democratic republic. Because if you look at the reality, what difference does it make, what ideology or label you give corruption? It's a patronage network, and it affects not only where our resources as a nation go, but whether or not our policy actually fits in line with our democratic Republican principles.
So-
Well, the media is also part of the problem. I mean, let's be serious. It's the unratified fourth branch of government.
Mhm.
I mean, that sounds like a very provocative thing to say, but if you look at the system in place now, there is no free press in the United States.